Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Bomber Crew, a crew management game that takes place in World War II, allowing you to manage either a British or US strategic bomber during World War II. The base game allows you to manage a Lancaster bomber during the Bomber Command Offensive against Germany, and the USAAF DLC allows you to manage a US B-17 flying out of North Africa in that part of the war. This is part number 4 of our Let's Play series, which we started playing the USAAF campaign. And in our last video, we successfully won the first chapter, the first of 5 chapters in the Bomber Crew campaign. We are now moving on to the second one here today. This is the beginning of the second campaign, or second chapter. And that's where we're at right now. This was taken from a live stream from my Twitch channel from a couple of days back, so if this is something you guys enjoy, please let me know down below. It was a really fun time. You know, regardless of how this performs on YouTube, I don't know how it'll perform yet, but we had a really good showing on Twitch. This is a really fun game to be interactive with people, right? Like, it may... I don't know if it'll serve as well on YouTube, but it is one of those games that, like, as you're playing, it's fun to name your crew members after people who are in your chat or doing other things like that. It's really fun to sort of have that back and forth, you know, watch people react as you make sort of key decisions about their character, sending them out on the wing to put out a fire or something like that. You know, it's a pretty cartoony game. It's not realistic by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a lot of fun. It's developed by Runner Duck, and it is published by Curve Digital. The game is the prequel. There's a sequel, or I guess a second game that is very similar that just came out called Space Crew. While Bomber Crew looks at World War II and strategic bombing in that period, Space Crew basically puts you in charge of a spaceship fighting against aliens. It's a very similar game in a lot of ways, but it also is different in some ways. Like, you're not dropping bombs on anyone. There's no bombardier position. The missions are very different. You can be boarded by aliens. You can't be boarded in Bomber Crew. But it's a very different game, but it's also very, very similar. And so, you know, that just recently came out. I actually prefer Bomber Crew, which is why we played it here. But that's enough of me rambling. Let's jump back into the live stream. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Leave your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Raider, Chaplain of War. We'll make you our... well, there is no backup pilot. There is no pilot option for anybody. Oh, so the engineer has to be the pilot? Huh. Okay. Too bad the characters are cartoonish. I mean, that's part of the appeal of the game, to be honest. But yeah, that if you're looking for something more realistic, like I hate to say this because U-Boat isn't terribly realistic. I don't know if any of you guys played it when they had their original tutorial out that involved sending a diver down to get some information and then leaving your diver at the bottom of the ocean. That was very cartoony, but I get what you mean. Oh, wait, no, we do have some 50 cals. So we can afford to upgrade our tail gun to a 50 cal, which will considerably increase the damage per second of that unit. We could also upgrade our ball turret gunner to 50 cals. Or we could upgrade our waist gunners to Mark II 30 cals. You know, I think, honestly, the tail turret, to me, seems like it's the most important position in this game, the way the enemy aircraft come at you. So I think we're going to go with a 50 cal in the tail turret. Halcyon, you get those big dual 50s. Okay, so we made our engineer our backup pilot, which to me means we probably shouldn't put them on the top turret. Maybe we put them on the cheek turret and we put the bombardier on the top turret, because the top turret's a more important position, I think. Also, we've unlocked lightweight fuselage, which would dramatically reduce our weight cost, but would also cause us to lose armor. We're fine weight-wise right now, I think. We've got 900 to spare, So I think we can lose one engine and still fly. If we lose two engines, I think we're in trouble. But we'll save the remaining 915, and I think we'll go with what we've got here. So there's 4 missions to choose from at the start of the second campaign. We can go with Search and Rescue at the Balearics, which is a medium-risk, short duration. Lost contact with a friendly P-51 near the Balearic Islands. Go and find him, but watch for enemy patrols. That is a medium-risk, short duration. We have the enemy airfield at Monserrato, which we've already done a couple of times, reduces the enemy aircraft damage. We then have very high-risk missions at the aircraft production at Olbia, with an enemy ace in the area, or the Borzio airfield in Sicily, also enemy ace and high-risk medium-duration missions. I think we're going to go with the airfield at Monserrato, mainly because while we've done this one a couple of times, it'll get the enemy aircraft damage down for the next 2 missions, which will then let us accomplish the other missions more easily. As we still have a relatively under-upgraded B-17, I think that's the intelligent thing to do. Hey, J Street, good to see you there. Air Marshal Butcher is back. Damn straight, we already killed one entire aircrew. So we'll go with the airfield, and then we'll move on. By the way, does that other airfield reduce damage? Enemy armor is reduced on this mission, so that makes their aircraft more vulnerable. This one just makes them weaker. So we'll go with this one. No, we'll save our boy next time, Chaplain. All right, 21 Bird, go ahead and get us off the ground. Bombardier, sir, you're going to be on the top turret gun. Engineer, sir, you're going to be on the cheek gun. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get ourselves underway. Let's lift that gear. You have to stay at low altitude because we don't have good enough thermal gear for higher altitude. You'll also see as part of Chapter 2, while we are still based out of is it North Africa? Well, yes, it's North Africa. I wasn't sure if it was Tunis or Libya. But our targets are moved further out, so it's closer to Italy now. So presumably the game's trying to be like, oh, well, the Tunis campaign is done, and now we're moving on to the... enemy fighters coming in. Get them, waist gunners. This is your moment. We'll get 2 crew members on focus fire, trying to light them up. 1 down. Next nav marker. That's a 2-engined aircraft and a biplane. So a nice little mix there of pathetic versus robust. Enemy fighter shot down. Yeah, I'm not sure what model that biplane is based off of. I don't know Italian airframes all that well. Just the MC-202, which I picked up on that IL-2 sale. Shit, what's breaking? Go fix the O2 system, sir. You're the engineer, it's your job. You're also on the least important gun. Where's the other enemy fighter? All right, we're coming in on the airfield. Bombardier, go to your station. Engineer, why don't you take that? By the way, we are an engine down. Untagged enemy aircraft coming in. Oh shit, that's a lot of aircraft. Oh boy. Engine is on fire. So get to the fucking station. Put that engine out. Alright, we took our damn photo. Get us home, boys. Get your damn focus fires out, boys. Where are these untagged aircraft? Aren't there more? Alright, engineer, go fix the engine. I don't think we can lose much more. Where are these aircraft? I think I'm losing altitude, by the way. I don't know if we're going to crash. Seems like we're losing a little bit of altitude. I might be wrong on that. I mean, we're set to low altitude anyway. But we also don't have a ton of weight tolerance between the weight of the aircraft at full thrust and the weight with an engine down, so. Are those all two-engine bombers? Or, no, one of them's a 109. Alright, world. Get back inside. Get that focus fire going. Get us back to base. One engine is damaged. The rest of the fuselage is actually doing okay. The crew is generally speaking okay. Do we not have a tag on that? Hey, ball turret gunner, take that fucker out. Was that like, that was an actual strategy by the Germans, right? In World War II? I think it was a night fighter strategy, but they would go right underneath the center of the aircraft and like blast it. Alright, I think we made it, guys. Beat up, shot to pieces. But a successful mission that should reduce their damage for the next two missions so we can be a little bit more aggressive on our other objectives. Steve Brule Doctor, thank you very much for the follow. 4 minutes away. Also, Joe Idaho, thank you for the follow. Well, how did they know if the bomber had a ball turret, huh? Huh, J Street? Get the gear down, boys. Oh, shit. It says we're low on fuel. Hey, engineer, get back on the... did we leak fuel? Doesn't look like it. Go with a lean mixture there, sir. Give us 14 minutes. I mean, I don't need 7 minutes of fuel. We're like right over the base. I love how we're probably just going to like dive straight to the deck. We're like... This is the worst landing. Oh, did I not set the landing approach? Nope. All right. I was like, why are we just flying over the base? That would answer it. Interesting. Take L1. This is, what is this? This is Death Awaits, requesting permission for flyby. Negative, Death Awaits. The pattern is full. We're gonna buzz the tower now, goose. Can you, like, you don't need that long of a landing approach. Just, like, turn around, dude. You use a shit ton more fuel when your gear's down. Yeah, we actually ended up needing that lean. So we, what did we, we were at 8 or 7 and we doubled it out to 16. So we used about 3 of that. So if we had not been on lean, we'd be essentially coming in near empty. Wow, SEO. I've never actually, I shouldn't say that. I've never lost landing gear. I probably shouldn't say that. We know you have many choices when it comes to flying. So we want to let you know we appreciate that when you choose. Oh God, I can't speak. We know you have many options when you fly. So we appreciate you choosing Butcher Airlines. Enemy damage down for next two missions. Crew can bail out, I think. I don't know how many, if you have enough parachutes for everybody else, but there is a bailout option. There you go. That's a good strategic choice for that mission by lowering the enemy damage for 2 more missions. You were sure you were going to be dead by now. Well, your wallet may be dead soon if you keep giving me those bits, sir, but I appreciate your choosing me. I know there are many streamers who you can give your bits to, and so I appreciate you supporting the historical gamer. All right. Oriole 21, you're up to a level experienced 7 pilot. Pretty darn good. You've actually passed Halcyon in terms of experience, although Halcyon also is a level 3 medic. Auto tag for one of our gunners, so I'm assuming that means they will automatically tag enemy fighters, which looks pretty cool. Vedic versus the world, you've learned Lean Plus. You've also learned Emergency Dive, even though you're not the pilot. Perform an emergency. Okay, so what is auto tag? While active, automatically tags all fighters within radar range. Whoa! That is a good trait to have. Damn, yes, I need that. You can be useful now, Chaplain? You've been useful. Okay, so we are now up to 6 missions flown. 105 enemy fighters destroyed. Don't tell the Luftwaffe to come after us, or they might win the war. 5,132 miles flown. We appreciate you choosing Butcher Airways. We have given you 5,132 frequent flyer miles. Meanwhile, we've destroyed 9 enemy targets. We've lost 1 bomber, 8 crew members. $16,565 have been injected into the local economy in Algeria. We have taken 8 recon photos that we have promptly posted to Instagram, and 1 crew member has been rescued. All right, so what training do we want to pick for our crew members here? Our pilot, Bird, apparently has another skill they can learn. So emergency land? Or no, secondary skill. Why would our pilot ever be anything but the pilot? I don't know. That's a pointless skill. I'm never going to train them to do anything other than fly. All right, so we have unlocked lightweight engine Mark 1. I thought we'd already had that. Also hydraulics Mark 3. So we could work on getting better electricals and hydraulics. Better radar sounds nice. But I think we're going to focus on the gun turrets. So the tail turret's already been upgraded to a 50 cal. The ball turret, I think we may want to upgrade as well. That's $3,000 though. Jeez Louise. $3,400 for the mid-upper turret. We could upgrade both our waist guns to 50 cals. So I can afford to upgrade both waist guns and the cheek left gun to 50 cal. That will increase the damage by 39. So that'll increase our damage by 108. If we did the mid-upper turret, it'll increase us by 77. So I guess in theory, this is the right move to make. That weight situation's getting a little bit dicey. I think our next upgrade is going to have to be... they're all on auto feed, so that's good for us. But I think we're going to have to look into upgrading our engines. Give us a little bit more weight limit. I don't have the money to do it now, but after the next mission, maybe, if we're successful. Okay. So that'll bring us to our next mission. We've upgraded most of the guns on our aircraft. The top turret and the ball turret not, however. Enemy damage is reduced for 2 more missions. So we have Coastal Patrol with an enemy ace in the area. It's tempting to fly that one just to see if we can get the ace. And then we've got the 2 high-risk missions as well. We could also do the P-51 mission. I was going to do the P-51 mission, rescuing the downed airman, but the Coastal Patrol sounds more interesting if there's an enemy ace in the area. Time for a better bomber, upgrade to the B-29 or maybe a B-36. I don't have that option, J Street. Doesn't let me upgrade the bomber. We'll be flying this mission in just 1 second. So we're going to do this mission mainly because I just want to see if I can shoot down the enemy ace and get that bounty. If we shoot down, if we take a look at the aces, if we get Melvin Moe, we get 5,000. We get 3,000 for Frederick Falke. That is definitely worth trying out. So let's go ahead and do that with the reduced enemy damage and see if we can't succeed here. There's no if. We will be successful. All right. So, Bombardier, sir, get on the cheek gun. Engineer, actually no, engineer is the backup pilot, right? So Bombardier, get on the top. Engineer, get on the cheek. Pilots, man your planes. Heading confirmed. Here we go, boys. There we go. Raise the gear. And we're on our way. It is the Coastal Patrol. Recon the area. We're getting reports that an enemy ace, pilot Frederick Falk, is active in the area. That's good to know, sir. General, sir, thank you for radioing our particular B-17. I'm sure it will be very useful to get this information. Yeah, Rice, I think this game's a lot of fun. Banking right. Come right to heading 060. If we make it home, Air Marshal Butcher is sending us out. You know, I don't appreciate that defeatist talk there, J Street. God damn it. Frickin' hydraulics. Really need to spend money to upgrade that, too. This whole bomber sucks. It's gotta be like an early production F model or something. Get those recon photos, boys. Shit. Shit. Get down there, Miletus. One photo down. Alright, I haven't spotted any enemy bombers yet. Or fighters. Alright, repair complete. So that gets you back on the cheek gun. Give me the Bombardier. Did we just fly by the target? I want to get the recon photos out of the way so then we can engage the enemy fighters and the ace that are for sure to come in. That's not true, J Street. We're like on our 4th or 5th mission. 6th tonight, and we've only crashed once. I want to know what type of ship this is supposed to be. Oh, cooldown. Come on, cooldown. Enemy fighters spotted on radar. All right, get up to the top turret. I'd like to get up to medium altitude, but I don't have enough thermal protection, so we're going to be eating flak this entire mission. Where aren't there more than just the 3 fighters? Yeah. Everybody get that focus fire going. Knock these fuckers out of the sky. Is it just the enemy ace now? Is he the only one left? Oh, shit. There's a 2-engine one below me. There we go. Falk has suffered 50% damage. He's still coming in on us. My crew's health is hanging in there. I need to unlock that focus fire again. You know, you're going to keep saying flying isn't my strong suit, sir. All your pals are dead. Hit him. Come on. He's on a freaking biplane. He's like the Red Baron. I mean, we're doing better this time, but I don't think we're going to finish him off. I think he's going to survive. Maybe if I had upgraded the tail gun. He comes in a lot on the tail. You're a few cards short of a deck. Meh. See? Meh. If you come in one more time, I'm about to get focus fire back, sir. Got him! Nice! Good game, Americanos. Good game. Ha! Got Frederick, sir. We got him. Who's down? Shit. Someone's down? Oh no! First aid. Joe. Go save him. Save him. It's the radio operator. You got him, Joe. You got him. Of war. Chaplain of war. It's you. Hang in there, boy. Hang in there. You got this. I'm fine, sir. I don't know why I do these voices. It's stupid, but it's fun. That would be one thing that would be fun to be good at. Like, to be legitimately good at would be, like, actual voices. All sorts of voices, too, you know? So you could, like, do real effective role-playing and stuff. You know, you say 7% life expectancy, J Street, but everybody's coming home. We made it, all right? Our adversaries might have a 7% life expectancy. I got this letter about your newborn. I want to see my boy. 20 to go, Lake. 20 to go. Lower those gear. I don't know why you're, like, swiveling around like a raft in a river. Just line up for the damn runway. What's going on with you, 21 bird? If I was better at voices, Rice, yeah, I could do voice acting. I mean, my voice is fine. I just can't do, like, deliberate accents. I can make weird noises, but I can't, like, do, like, a real deliberately intentional accent of something. But thank you. Appreciate it. Oriel's been drinking. 21 bird successfully completing 8 missions. Yeah, I think that's right, Newhauser. It's unfortunate you didn't survive. We even shot down an enemy ace. $3,000. That will come in handy as we try and upgrade our plane as we move into more risky adventures. Eat it, Falky. There you go. We're building up a crew of experienced individuals here. Look at all that green there. Vedic, you're now a level 3 pilot, having never flown a plane. Sub Helena Strat, you can heal minor injuries. Dynamic Logan, you have learned lean. Chaplain of War, you can now do focus fire and advanced first aid by Oriel 21. Quickly heal injuries on conscious members of your crew. Heal minor injuries. Slowly heal injuries on other conscious members of your crew. No first aid kit required. Nice! So you can go help the pilot out if they're damaged or hurt or something like that. You did survive the tutorial mission, Newhauser. The first actual mission. I did not kill you. The plane broke in two. You have an issue with me, Newhauser. Take it up with Boeing, okay? It's all Boeing's fault. Hashtag Lockheed Martin 2020. We unlocked a new flight suit. Ooh, a new thermal flight suit. Why wouldn't I upgrade my flight suit? It would lower my speed, but it would increase my thermal armor and... Yeah. Everybody should be using that thermal flight suit. I think they all have the basic khaki right now, right? It would cost $1,200 to upgrade everybody's flight suit. But I'd give them more armor and more survival chances, so we'll do that. And then we've got the $3,900 to focus on upgrading the aircraft itself. So I think we need to do the port inner engine, upgrade it. Oh, it's $3,000. Oh my God. It's either that or we go back to the gun turrets and we do the ball turret to 50 cal. Oh my good dear God. Sigma, I might have blamed the B-17. Oh, man. Adds 100 more weight. I'm pretty sure at that point it would push us past the ability to lose an engine. I don't think we can do that. I can only upgrade one engine, though. That's the other thing here. I think the inner engines take less damage. The outer ones are always the ones that start on fire. It's going to be interesting that we're going to have the standard port inner be upgraded to 2. And then I'd like to do the starboard inner, just sort of the OCD in me says, like, you can't have one engine upgraded without the other. At least it's pair. But in any event, we upgraded it. I would have gone with armored engines, but the problem with the armored engines is they actually are weaker. They carry less weight. So that would have been a little bit problematic. Well, we shot down the German ace and we won yet another victory. Our crew of followers is growing stronger and stronger, and we will begin to work on more difficult missions in our next video. But until our next video, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching. Please leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know if this is something you guys are enjoying or not. I have a lot of fun playing it, especially with other people, but I could see it be the kind of thing where I'd just say, hey, listen, if you want to follow it, head on over to my Twitch channel. I'm not going to post more of these on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, though, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.